What up, YouTube? Denny in Saigon. My name's Denny. I'm an American, but I live in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I'm on motorbike in traffic now. That's how I usually make my videos. I apologize for the loud exhaust. I have an exhaust leak. I did drive across town to see about getting it fixed, and it was weird. You know, the dude, he put it up on the stand, looked underneath it, shook his hand like everything was okay, no problem. And I said, but, you know, exhaust leak, loud, you know, put my hand in my ear. He just smiled and said, no problem, no problem. So I didn't get it fixed. I intended to, but it didn't happen. Yeah, you get strange results here. It's Asia. It's a lot different than the West. So sometimes when you're looking for things, trying to find things, you know, you probably can't find it over time. It's gonna be challenging a little bit. Kind of like when I went to have surgery. Actually offended the surgeon because I had questions. You know, he couldn't speak English, but I wanted someone to ask questions for me. Anyway, so yeah, I came to Saigon to see another doctor, so then he didn't want to do my surgery. So, you know, you got to deal with things here. It's strange. I broke my arm, man, and I needed surgery, and they wanted me to get some sort of a permission slip from the U.S. government of some kind. That's what the surgeons were talking about. I'm like, permission slip? What? I'm an adult. I'm telling you, I need to have surgery. Look at my damn hand. It's rotated 30 degrees on my arm. And but I eventually was able to get surgery. It was only $300. Put titanium in my dear God. I see so many people here that's I feel so sorry for them. My goodness. I'm pretty thankful to have what I got. Pretty thankful to have the health that I do have. My knee's been killing me recently, but it comes and goes. I have good and bad days. My brother, he's having surgery anytime now. Getting a stent put in his heart. He said he almost lost his leg. I don't know. He's a few years younger than me. I see people, you know, crawling down the road here and stuff. I see people with no legs, people with, you know, shriveled up limbs and stuff, and blind people on the corner singing, play guitar and stuff. Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad. But in this culture, you know, they help people who cannot work. There's no welfare here, and people, it's their culture to help. So you help, you know, you pull over and you give them a little this and a little that, and it adds up, I guess. Yeah, it's I love this country. These people are such good people. They're so generous. I know I talk about it a lot. I don't want to fail to mention how awesome the Vietnamese people are, because I really feel grateful to them that they've been so cool to me for the last two and a half years. They've allowed me to get back on my feet, you know, to come over here and teach English and stuff. I came from Cambodia with no money. I was struggling when I got here, and I'm doing all right now. And I've got a girlfriend, fiance. We're going to get married. I'm real happy with her. She's a high-quality lady. And you meet high-quality ladies here. I mean, it's just the way it is. My girlfriend was raised out in the province, you know. She had a simple life, not a lot of money, but just she had a good family, so she has, you know, she has good values. And I love how my girlfriend is. She doesn't have, you know, like big complex dreams, you know, like a Western lady might have or something. She's very simple. She takes life as it comes. She never complains or anything about anything. She never complains. I mean, I'm the one that grumbles, you know, when the power goes out, I complain, you know, no, we gotta go somewhere. I can't stay without electricity. She just lays there and sweats, you know. Even on her period and stuff, she doesn't ever complain about anything. I really love that about her. She's very, here's another poor dude that can't walk. She's very, what's the word? Agreeable, you know, she's very agreeable. I love that about her. Yeah, I wouldn't want to date a Western girl ever again after dating Asian women in Vietnam. glad I came here. I do got to get home because of my kids and stuff, but I'm glad I came here. I think it's really the best way to meet a lady and know for sure that you found what it is you think you found. I talked a little bit more about online relationships, and they suck. Online relationships suck. They seem good at first, but you know, the person on the other end is often not who they claim to be. Yeah, my girlfriend, she does so much for me, and she does it because, you know, it's just the way Asian girls are. It's how they're brought up, it's how they're raised. They're still raised to be women. They're still comfortable in their role as women. They don't really look at a man with envy, you know, and think, I wish I had a penis and all this stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna go, but this bus is like, he's gonna make a U-turn here. Back up. This guy, he's totally looking behind him. Coming this way. Okay. No problem. Anyways, I just read this article the other day. Actually, I didn't get a chance to read it. I think it was clickbait. There's all the headline, but I've read other similar articles about men and women are dressing more and more in line for the West. But yeah, that's been going on for a long time, man. That's been going on for quite some time. I've had little issues with that. My whole adult life. I don't really want to date a lady who only dresses like men. I don't really appreciate that. And here in Asia, they do still dress like women a lot. They're comfortable as women, so they see the dresses everywhere. They look like mannequins. They have bodies of mannequins and stuff, and they dress like ladies often. And I appreciate that a lot. Your girl's not going to, she's not going to envy your masculinity, you know. She's not going to think your masculinity's toxic, probably. And I appreciate that quite a bit. I'll never forget, I was thinking about the time that, you know, my grandma, my great-grandma, she was a wonderful person. She was like the matriarch of the family. She would have these big get-togethers, and she would make a bunch of food from scratch and all that. She would go around making everybody's plates and stuff, you know. And my wife, my ex-wife, we were young. Maybe we had one kid or something. I'm not sure. But my grandma, she asked my ex-wife, you know, aren't you going to make his plate? And she's like, she looked offended. She's like, no, he can make his own plate. And it's not that I couldn't make my own plate. Of course I can. And I didn't mind making my own plate or whatever. It was no big deal. I didn't really have an opinion about it then. But I kind of think about it now, you know. It's kind of it illustrates the difference between an Asian girl and a Western woman. My Asian girlfriend here, my fiance, she would never ever say that to my grandma. She would run into the kitchen before my grandma would say anything and make my plate, you know. She would have my plate made already. And not because I asked her to, not because I tell her she has to, she just wants to do it, you know. In her mind, she's happy to do it. It's what she wants to do. If I tell her not to do it, she'll probably be offended, you know. She'll make my plate, she'll feed me. She'll sit down and feed me. She'll blow up my food, put it in my mouth. She'll be happy about it, you know. She loves it. And I think that's cool. I'm happy that she's happy that we can have a cool relationship like that. You know, I should have stopped and got me a sugar cane. It's alright. I'm gonna meet my girlfriend back in my room. My fiance. She's coming from across town. I went across town too, she just doesn't know. So hopefully I'll beat her there, but yeah, it's a nice relationship, you know, because I'm old-fashioned in a way, kind of. I was born in '69, you know. I'm a dude. I'm a man's man, right? I don't like feminine. I like feminine things, and I don't like to be feminine. I'm not turning myself into a girl. I'm comfortable as a man. I love women. I love feminine women. It's kind of a misnomer, I guess, or a misunderstanding that Western ladies think that Asian girls are submissive. Not really submissive. It's just that they're more tender, they're more feminine, probably. They're a little less masculine, you know, is what it is. Western society is under lots of pressure to change all the time. You know, a lot of forces changing and grinding away at Western culture, but not here. The only things that's really changing their culture is influence from the West, and it's not that fast, which is a good thing, in my opinion. So, you know, if you can't find a lady that you're comfortable with in the West, no doubt you could fly somewhere to Asia and meet a nice lady. Thailand or Cambodia, you can meet a nice lady in Cambodia. You know, if you already have money and stuff. A lot of people like Cambodia. When I went back to Kampuchea, I saw some teachers there that were sitting, you know, on 172, sitting there having a beer, exactly where I left them 2 years ago. Sitting in the same spot. Probably a new beer. But, some people really like Cambodia and they're comfortable with that. I'm always ready to get out of there. But I am comfortable with Vietnam. I'm real happy in Vietnam. And, some people like Thailand real well, and you can meet a nice girl in Thailand. No doubt. You can go live in Thailand if you have money. You know, it takes a little more money to live in Thailand. Here's the thing, the Thais know. They know that. If you're over there long term, they know you have money. The Thais, you know, I love the Thais too, but yeah, there's a reason I live in Vietnam, not Thailand. I read Thai news a lot too, and I read the news over here. And, for one thing, the Thai police and stuff, the Thai authorities, they will prey on foreigners. Okay, they will bust your balls in Thailand. They'll bust your balls for doing things that they'll let the locals get away with. Okay, they pretty much don't do that here. Or if they do, I don't know about it. They haven't been busting my balls here at all. They're very laid back, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, but Thailand's a nice place, I'm sure. Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos. Don't forget about Laos. Women are beautiful there too. You know, Burmese ladies are real hot. I like Mizo girls quite a bit. Mizo girls are really, really nice. They're as beautiful as these girls here, and they speak English. And the thing about Mizoram is it's remote India, you know, so it's harder to get there, and I don't know if you can live there, really. You can live in India, though. People do. I've met people that lived in India and loved it. I've met a lot of Indians, and I love Indians, too. I always get along with Indians for a while. I get along with everybody, pretty much. Pretty much. Except for the Trump-hating lefties. I can even get along with them sometimes, but... Anyways, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you have a really nice day.